Welcome back, folks. Today we're gonna be working on the sweet 1979 John Deere 111. Stay tuned, you ain't gonna want to miss it. Alright, so like I said in the beginning clip of this video, this is a 79 John Deere 111, or correct me if I'm wrong, that's what I think it is. So yeah, so girl, she's pretty clean for the year. Repaint, it's got new tires, deck's pretty nice, spindles are good, rear wheels are good, fuel tank, if that don't give it away what the issue might be, I don't know what is. But yeah, this is our main issue right now. Yeah, get out of there. Yeah, it made an entrance hole. Let's just say that rod kicked this starter. Supposedly the guy I got it from, he said it just kicked the starter and the starter went woo like that. So she made a nice little entrance hole in the side of the block, so that's good. Now what she was is an 11 horse. I mean, lots of nice noises. But yeah, other than that, hood shut's nice. That's about the story on this old grill. So let's walk around and let's go see if we can find the donor engine and swap all the goodies off this one onto the other one. Make a rider, you know. Go mow the grass, cause look at that grass. Yeah, that grass needs mowed. So let's go see what we got. So alright, with some stumbling around, I mean, I was falling over the place because look at this pallet racking mess. I found this 12 horse. Same flathead, maybe. A couple key differences is the charging system. This is a dual. See that? Dual wire. So your stator, it's got two wires instead of one. It's got a single. So we're gonna swap the flywheel and the rotator and everything off the junk motor, you know, the rod that kicked through the side of the block, into this one, and it's gonna run. But yeah, this engine ain't got many hours on it. It is a 12. I do need to pull one of the bolts out, try to get it out of there. One of the shroud bolts broke off in the casting with the previous owner. But yeah, so there's our two motors. I think I'll put you guys in time-lapse mode and we'll finish tearing this one down. And I think we'll pull that one out of the Deere. We'll bring that one on the trailer. And we'll proceed to put all the stuff onto this one. I'm flinging you guys around too much. And yeah, by the end of the day, hopefully, we'll have a running, driving John Deere 111, which probably not. I feel like I could hope, right? So yeah, I think I'll put you guys in time lapse. We'll yank the motor out of the 111 over there and bring her on the trailer and swap all the goodies over. So stay tuned. Like I said in the first clip, you don't want to miss it. So there we go, we're at a stopping point right now. We gotta go grab a socket so we can whip both these flywheels off and swap the charging systems around, and I'll bring you guys back in for the camera part of that. I gotta go charge my camera. Dang, GoPro battery died on me. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back with the heavy artillery. Yeah. Stay tuned. Sweet toolbox. Yeah. Alright, so on this engine, what we found as we're tearing the flywheels off to swap the stators off, this flywheel fought us really bad. And can you show the fine folks at home what happened?
Keyway sheared right off.
Yeah, well, it didn't even shear, it broke. Well, it did shear, but yeah, it fought us. It's off now. It's goofy, it's only half the stator. Which that one's a full and it's got the 2 wires. That's the half and it's only got 1 wire. So, must be something going on here. But we'll swap them around. I want to flywheel back on. Blower shrouds, carburetors. And yeah. I think we're set, smooth sailing. I had him come out. He was trying to use his fancy puller, and yeah, what finally took it off was 2 tire bars and a duckbill hammer and a little bit of a lot of force. But yeah, but she came off. We're sitting pretty right now. Maybe, I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's get an interview with you, sir. What do you think? You think it's gonna work?
Yeah, we'll find out here.
He knows it's gonna work. Maybe. Alright, now that we got our old style single wire stator off, only half, I figured I'd come in here for anybody wanting to learn. So this is your dual. It's the full length, right? Got your 2 wires. Correct me if I'm wrong, but red is charging, black is for headlights. That tractor over there never had headlights and probably will never have headlights. So that's why, that's the method of my madness of swapping it over to a single, just to charge battery. So, yeah. I figured throw that in there in case some of you guys are wondering. But yeah. I guess the madness is going to continue, and this engine's going to be complete by the end of the day, in the lawnmower and running. If I'm ambitious enough to go to town and get gas. Yeah, what you gonna do? So yeah, or keep a jamming, and heck, be mowing grass. Yeah. All right, we got more updates. Still in the same spot, but got a complete engine: starter, air cleaner, carburetor, shroud, everything, and a stripped down engine. So next up, it's gonna be finagling into that, and yeah. What are you thinking?
I'd mow some grass.
Oh, he's mowing some grass and
That time of year.
yeah, mowing some grass. So yeah, I need to get that going. So you know, fall behind him. I can mow some grass too, so I'm cool too. So yeah, let's get to putting that engine in and mow some grass, I guess. I saw Smokey over here. Right, Smokey? Yeah, that's what he's got to say. Don't mind him in the background, he's just mowing grass. He's having a grand old time. Give her! Yeah, he's giving her. But yeah, updates, engine in. All we gotta do now is fuel line, got the exhaust hooked up. That was a pain, we're not gonna... Would you knock it off? Damn mower deck. But yeah, the cherry on the top of the cake right now. If that's all I get done today, I'll take it. That was damn good. But yeah, I think next we're gonna bolt the engine in. But that's just a meaning of a couple bolts, 4 of them. 4. And we're gonna throw a battery in it, put some fuel in it, see if I got enough fuel line to run a fuel system from here to there and everywhere. And yeah, then we'll mow some grass. Okay, to see how many people are actually still watching this, because, well, nobody probably wants to see me sitting in my shed working on the John Deere lawnmower anymore. But, hey, you never know. So, motor wouldn't fit, because this is the newer style block, so we had to cut the frame, because the oil plug's recessed out more. Fuel tank's on, wiring's hooked up, it's bolted in. Oh, you're getting caught there. Whew. Fuel line ran. The exhaust decided not to fit. That's kind of why I'm not recording, because you put something together the first time and it fits really good, you know. Take it apart, put it back together the second time, and then it just nothing lines up. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. I think we're just gonna throw the pulley on there. I'm gonna put some oil in it and some fuel in it. And they're mowing grass out there, and the yard needs to be lawn swept. So instead of mowing, we're gonna lawn sweep because we don't have a mower deck drive belt. But that's fine. We'll figure that out in the future. But yeah. So remember, if someone gives you a John Deere 111 and they say, well, you know, the motor blew up. Okay. Make sure to look at everything else. That's about it. Because we had a dilemma with this pulley. They beat the snot out of it, and the slider, it's kind of like a, I don't really want to say it's like a throwout bearing, kind of. You engage this lever and it pushes down and it engages, does things. But yeah, so stay tuned. The next time you guys see this, it'll probably be running. So, yeah. Something, I guess. Oh yeah. Okay. Lawnmower, John Deere, it's out of here. Mower deck's there. Come back over here. Exhaust is right there. I don't like loud things, but this is gonna have to be loud. It's outside. Got jump pack. Set you guys up right here. We're gonna see if she won't fire up for us. You know. And we're gonna go do some lawn sweeping. I don't know anything about this engine. Probably turn the fuel on, I know that. I think the electric start's gonna work. Yeah, then again, who knows? Black to red, red to black. Sounds about right. Put our jump pack on life support mode. Great. Ready to see what she's got. Well, she ain't got nothing. Well, that's good. Huh. Oh, our ground came off. That makes sense. You sitting there, damn it. Moving fuel. It's leaking all over the ground. That's great. Shut that down quick. Give her a snort down the throat and see what happens there. Alright, let's see if she'll go now. I took that air cleaner off. Ooh. it's running and driving. I think I'm gonna hook her up to the lawn sweeper and we're gonna take her for a couple laps up and down the yard.
That day on, if I was going somewhere, I was running.
And there you folks have it. You stop it. And, well, I guess I did what we said we were gonna do. I mean, it doesn't run great. It shouldn't be running at all. But, yeah, we're doing it anyways. Well, we're on sweeping, we're not picking nothing up. You can just ignore that. We're putting her to work. First year of service in 29 years. I don't know. 2 years for all I know. But yeah, it's good to see her back out. I didn't know nothing about the engine. I just put oil and gas in it and gas and go, as Lightning McQueen says. So yeah, here we are. If you guys stay tuned enough to watch all the way up to the end of this episode, if you're goofy enough like me to watch a video about a kid working on a John Deere lawnmower in his dad's shed, well, I'm glad you stayed because this is the kind of stuff I like to do. And if you like to watch it, you guys should consider subscribing because I make a lot more of this kind of stuff. And we might have wheel horse coming up on the chopping block. So yeah. Figured I'd do a shout out here. Shout out to and Squatch253 on YouTube. Especially to him. Really cool dude. Check him out. Yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up today's episode of Gehrkes Garage. It used to be the Get Her Done, copyright, right? Yeah. That's gonna wrap up today's episode. Yeah. Be just like me. You keep turning them wrenches. Maybe you got an old John Deere 111 or a 110 or a 112 or, hey, 140? Sitting in your shed and you're, oh, I gotta get her running. There's some motivation for ya. And there you go. Gehrkes Garage signing out. And you. Oh, I already said that. But yeah. Good enough. Good enough for the girls I go with. That's a wrap, folks.